Hi guys, Gunton Pit, and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. In the last episode we met up with Mercer Frey, who's the leader of the Thieves Guild, and we've come to a place called Snowvale Sanctum to track down Karliah, who's basically the person who's been going around trying to sabotage all the Thieves Guild operations, like Golden Glow Estate and that kind of thing. And apparently we just found out that she also murdered the old leader of the Thieves Guild, a guy called Gollum. So we're going to go in there and hopefully take her out. Okay, so first things first, I'm just going to check we have all the relevant gear. 376. Yep, everything's hooked up that should be. How are we doing on the potion front? Potions of paralysis, we've got loads of those. We also have fortified marksman, because remember in the last episode we mixed a load. Fortified sneak, and our anti-dragon potion is just in case. So yeah, I think we're good. So let's get it done. Now I know for a fact this dungeon is full of really heavy hitting draugrs. Probably because we're at level 54 and playing on legendary, but they're all badasses, death lords and that kind of thing. So this is going to be interesting. To make it worse as well, we're stuck with this guy following us around everywhere. And as you know, NPCs normally really do the most stupidest things.
Be on your guard.
So far so good. Dead draugr. That's what we'd like to see. But he's dead near that chest, so yeah. Booby trapped. So let's get it done. You know, the chest booby trapped, you can just you can shoot the tripwire if you want with an arrow, and it'll set off the trap, or you can just pick it like you would a normal chest, which I'm attempting to do here. The thing is, it's an apprentice lock and I'm actually struggling. So there we go. Right, we'll take it, whatever. Not really bothered. Now if you want, there is a way of actually getting him to go into that little room and then trapping him in there, so he doesn't follow you around and screw everything up. But he is actually quite handy to have as well in some situations, so I might as well keep him along for the ride for now. I don't think he can die, so he can act as cannon fodder, and because he's quite important to the whole Thieves Guild quest line. But for now, everything good here, so more dead draugr. So obviously Karliah's been through here.
It's like Karliah reset all of the traps.
Nice. Okay, first of all, let's loot the place. Keep that. Yeah, what the hell? Just for the crack. Anything else? Uh-oh, hello. Not good, not good. Okay, going on, that's going on. I guess we've got a power shot now, so that was sloppy. Woodcutter axe, random. So yeah, obviously you have to get out of that door trap there, it swings around. So it can be quite nasty. I've also got light foot, so I'm not really too bothered about pressure plates, but there are quite a lot of traps in this dungeon. Whoops. Nice one.
Your blood will adorn my blade.
Dude, that was some I killed out of the way. I don't know anything about that arrow, dude. No idea how that happened. Oh, crap.
Your blood will adorn my blade.
Wow, Ebony Sword Central today. So we're going to make quite a lot of money out of this dungeon by the looks of it. Which is nice. What have we got here? Okay, just looking for traps because I don't trust this dungeon as far as I can throw it. Seriously tempted to start putting a couple of points into lockpicking as well because I just suck so much. Open sesame. Right, what have we got here? Ancient sword. Not bothered. Check it out, so. Is that it? Alrighty, let's carry on. So obviously a load of bear traps here. Not a problem for me, but Mercer will actually set them off. So it's always a good idea to activate anything, because these NPCs are just, they always stumble into the most obvious of traps. So you've got to kind of take care of them a little bit. Hey buddy! One shot, thank you. Got any friends down there? There's a dog right as well. Nice. Has he got any friends? Doesn't look like it. Oh, doesn't like it, he says. Go get him, Mercer. All yours.
Your end is near.
As you can see, without potion, my bow's doing 370 damage, and check it out, it's taking forever. Hey, Mercer, you dumbass, what the hell? How many hours are you going to end up with by the end of this dungeon? Place your bets now in the comments. Whoa. Oops, there's another one. So I think we're down to about 3 arrows, so 4 arrows. Get out of the way, Mercer. 5 arrows. And one more. Okay, so if I look at rolling around the place, that's kind of funny. Little magic roll there, silent roll. Oh, probably would have been useful. Oops, still. There's another one. Ebony bow. Wow, these guys are just ebony arrows too. This is like ebony, the land of ebony. This place. Well, I'm not complaining because these fetch a really good price. The problem is I probably won't be able to sell any of this stuff until I get the fences online and do the special jobs for the Thieves Guild. Because one of my problems is I have quite a lot of decent loot to sell. The trouble is no one has enough to buy them. So is that a normal drawer? Hey.
Something's near.
Mercer! Damn, that's 6 arrows. Can we make it to 10 arrows by the end of the dungeon? And chances are, yes. Now just to give you an idea of the perks that I've got on the bow at the moment, as you can see they're pretty much staggering back the whole time. We've got overdraws up to level 5 now. Critical shots now 3 of 3, so I've got a 20% chance of doing a critical hit that does 50% more critical damage. Sadly I've also got steady hand, which I really recommend against. Eagle eye, so we can zoom in. The power shot, which means the arrows stagger all but the largest opponents 50% of the time, which is kind of useful because it gives you a chance to get an extra shot in sometimes. And then obviously we've got the quick shot perk, and also this hunter's, oh no, we don't have that one yet. That's the one I want to get, so that we can start recovering more arrows from the bodies. Nice. Whatever. Thank you. These guys obviously a bit poorer because they don't have any ebony weapons on them. And we're going this way. I just adjusted my chair. Hello. Goodbye. Give those souls. Oh, where's Mercer? How you doing with arrows, dude? Must have at least 6. Because yeah, NPCs in pretty much every game are just useless. They're more hindrance than help. Random flute. We're going to go in there, and as you can see there's traps. Let's set up a load of drawers, but before we do that, let's just raid this little room. Okay, there's a chest there as well, and the good thing is we can rain fire down on quite a lot of draugrs. One down. Couple of death lords there, I think. So two shot them. Nice one. There's another one, but I can hardly see it. Luckily, he went to investigate his buddy, so that's good. Can I get any more? Really, you think? Any trap on this? No? Okay. Gold and just a couple of potions, what the heck? More gold. More gold. And yeah, that's this little room dealt with. Now I've never been able to sneak through here without setting off all the draugrs, mainly because I can avoid these little things. Bone chimes. But this dumbass can't. So the easiest thing to do is just take him out.
You can't hide from me.
Oh mercy, you idiot. If you die, it's your problem.
I'll spit on your corpse.
Three Thieves skill book. Well, we've already read one of those somewhere because nothing happened. As you can see, I'm trying to control my looting as well. I'm only picking up stuff that's light or worth a lot. Amulet of Stendar, very nice. Blocks 10% more damage with his shield. Shame I'm not using a shield. But it's good to have. Wow, Ebony War Axe. You've been so kind. I think that's everything. So let's press on further into this dungeon. That's so menacing, that guy. I don't really trust this Mercer guy either. Something just doesn't ring true about his story, but for now he's our boss, so... Hey buddy. Don't get up.
Your feeble attempt to hide is insulting.
Oh, Mercer blocking a shot as usual. Well, I see you. Mercer's just a scourge, dude. You can't even handle a simple scourge. Is that Death Lord? Oh man. Mercer, he's got the advantage. You're fighting uphill, you idiot. Good thing is Mercer has a sword which zaps health, so... Okay, now there's a special item in this dungeon as well, which is a model ship, so we need to go get that first. I think, if I remember correctly, it's up there. And you can do it one of... There's like well, I'll show you actually. And then we'll come loot these bodies, because we're going to come back around here anyway. Got here embalming tools, not really bothered. Okay, so that's what we're after, the model ship for Delvin. He'll pay us 800 gold for that. But as you can see, it's got a fire trap. And I'm not sure what triggered that actually. I think it's when you actually take the boat. So, yeah. But it's not that difficult. I mean, you saw how I did it, it's quite easy. Another way of doing it is when you're downstairs, if you shoot the lanterns, it'll actually blow the ship down to you. You might have to scurry around a bit to try and find it, but it does normally land somewhere down there, so you can pick it up that way if you want. What the hell? So that's that. Dude, what are you doing? Strike a pose. So let's go loot these bodies, and then we're going off that way, up those stairs. So what's your story? Oh, I've already looted that. How about this one? Gold, thank you. What about him? Wow, Amulet of Juliana, so we're really racking up the amulets as well. It increases your magicka by 10 points. Nord bow, what the hell? Why not? Ebony shield, sweet. We've already got one, but we'll have it. And another ebony war axe. So we're in the money from this dungeon. Definitely. Elven bow, not so much. Okay, so we're good for here. Let's carry on a little bit further. These are the ones that we sniped before, I think. Yeah, because we were up there, that little room. Come on, Mercer, keep up. More gold. Good job on getting all this gold as well, because we're going to have to at some point buy Proud Spire Manor in Solitude, which is, I think, the most expensive house in the game. Mainly the only reason I want to buy it, I don't really want to live there. It's more for the fact that there's a unusual gem, a stone of Berenzia, which is in there. The only way you can actually get it. Oops. Go Mercer, do your thing.
Your end is near.
That's why I brought him along. So I can't be bothered changing to Ghost Blade just for a couple of skeevers. It's just not worth it. Okay, let's see how much further this dungeon, because as usual we're coming up to the 20-minute mark now if we're not already past it, so that's a bit random. Salt pile for no apparent reason. So I think we're coming up to a door. Yeah.
Karliah always was.
Alright guys, so coming up on the next episode is Snowvale Sanctum. I'm going to leave it here because it seems like a good place to pause the episode. Not done bad. We've cleared, it's quite a big dungeon. And I'm not sure if it's because I'm playing on Legendary or because my level's now in the 50s, but we've come across some pretty heavy hitting characters. The only good thing is we've got a load of really cool loot that we can sell on later on. I mean, check it out. Ebony belt's worth 1,440. I mean, we won't get that price just yet, but we'll get pretty much close to it, about 800-900 for it. Ebony swords and a whole load of those. Well, to be fair, it's kind of tempting to keep one. Ebony war axe as well, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so coming up next, we're going to delve further into Snowvale Sanctum and hopefully confront Karliah. For now though guys, I hope you're enjoying this series and this episode, and all that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, take care and peace.